Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Russians seem to continue their advances in Avdiivka direction, and according to Sputnik, the Russian forces took over another village in that direction. The Ukrainians supposedly withdrew from Avdiivka to better positions, creating a little line of defense, which I think that's just for people's how should I say, comfort, for their mental comfort, so they don't get too, how should I put it, desperate and drop weapons. I don't think it was any organized retreat over there. The videos that I watched did not indicate that, and the fact that the Russians are pushing forward towards west so fast tells me that the Ukrainians did not actually prepare second line of defense after Avdiivka's fall. So what do we have here? We have two maps, a district and an article. Now the district is because the Russians are naming the village that they took over, they occupied, they liberated, however you want to look at it. And if I look over the map, I can't find a village. Now I know the Russian names for villages or settlements in Ukraine are different than the ones that the Ukrainians use. So let's say one village is called Emil in Ukrainian, and let's say the Russians call it Babu. There's no way to really have to. But what I found a district in Donetsk that is similar to the name that these guys are using, and it fits because it overlaps to the location where the Russians claim they liberated the village. So let's start with the article. Sputnik: Russian forces take control over Petrovskoye in Avdiivka direction. So that is the Moscow. The Russian armed forces have taken control over the Petrovskoye village in Avdiivka direction, the defense ministry said on Wednesday. And I'm quoting: in the Avdiivka direction, Russian liberated the village of Petrovskoye, took more advantageous positions and repelled 11 counterattacks of the Ukrainian armed forces assault groups in the areas of the Donetsk People's Republic, the ministry said in a statement. The Russian armed forces liberated Avdiivka in February, a small city that had been described by analysts as, and I'm calling the most heavily fortified location on earth. Yeah, until it falls. When it falls, it was not a big deal. Due to action taken by the Kiev regime with Russia's protection, the city is now transitioning back to civil life. Did you see pictures? It needs 3 generations. And residents are already receiving new citizenship documents. Okay, so let's see where this little thing is. On the map, I will go on this map right here. This is the first map I use. This is Avdiivka right here. I have better maps, don't worry. So I couldn't find anything right here, but you have Donetsk, and Donetsk is going to extend like this, and the region is right here. I will show you, because this is what I found. Petrovskoye district. This is the only thing that I found by the city district in the city of Donetsk. So this is the district, and you have over here all the little different colors. And one of them, and I'm going to take myself out, is right here, Petrovskoye, which is right here. So Petrovskoye could be on the far west of this district. If you look back down there, the color is this one right here, not that one, this one. And let's go to the map again. And if you have the map, you have Donetsk going extended, so it should be in this area. Now let's go to a different map, which is even more detailed than this one. And you have Donetsk here. Hey, how about right, you have Avdiivka here, and this is where this thing should be. But as I tried to look for the village or a name that was, which is just here, Petrovskoye, this could be it, the village that shows here. This could be the one that is they're talking about, but other than that, is not Petrovskoye or Petrovskoye. Petrovskoye. The only one that I can see is this one right here. This is let me put my glasses, man. Pervomaisk. If this is that one, this is the village, which you see is in this little different color, which is Avdiivka, is right here. This is the location where the Russians claim they took over. Well, for me, this is just another confirmation that the Ukrainians, unfortunately, the command gave them the order late to withdraw from Avdiivka, and they said the Ukrainians set defense locations. I will show you the line. They claim the line is right here, and this tree right here. This is where the supposedly Ukrainians are defending right now. Well, we'll see how far and how much these guys are gonna. Actually, it's like this. They try to defend. Actually, this is Avdiivka or whatever that is, because that's one of the thing. Yeah, this is one that Avdiivka, the Russians are about to take over, Red Rover. So we'll find out. I think it was a late order when they found out that the Russians will take over Avdiivka. Hey, let's give the order. Well, the guys are already encircled. What are they talking about? I made some videos on that. Hasty retreat. They say retreat today and tomorrow everything is encircled. They didn't have time to get out. But still, the Russians did not provide us with a number of prisoners that they captured. The Ukrainians left in the city, unless they didn't capture anybody. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. The Russians continue in Avdiivka, and not only. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.